Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Cammy's Craftiques. My name is Cammy. Today I am going to show you a super easy DIY for Christmas. The total cost is about $6, maybe $6.50 if you want to include the little bit of ribbon that we're going to use. Also, if you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. This is Cammy's Craftiques. And if you already have watched any of my videos, thank you for coming back to see me again. Also, I would like to say, if you are new to the channel, if you could please hit that subscribe button, tap on that bell to give any notifications for whenever I upload a new video, and please give me a thumbs up. Also, give me a comment. I love the comments. I try to reply to all the comments. So far, I've been really good with that because I only got a little bit of comments, but I want to continue giving comments or some acknowledgement even when I get a lot of comments. So with that, we're going to get right into the DIY. So grab yourself a cup of coffee or some kind of cold drink and sit back and enjoy. Okay, now for this DIY, you're going to need 3 of these signs from the Dollar Tree. Okay, it doesn't have to be this particular sign, just this shape. They look like this in the back. They have the little hangers on them. So yeah, you're going to need 3 of these rather. You will need 1 of these Dollar General ornaments. You will also need some ribbon of your choice. I am going with the black and red plaid, and this ribbon I picked up for $2.48 at Walmart. I do know Dollar Tree and Dollar General also have it. It's $1 there. Obviously, you get 9 feet on the roll, whereas this you get 25 feet. So this is a tiny bit of a better buy. It was just that my Dollar Tree did not have it, and I forgot while I was in Dollar General. You will also need some stencils. These stencils I did pick up, I'm trying to get that, in Walmart. I have used them on other projects. They are the 4-inch stencil by Folk Art, and I believe these go for about $4. If you have a Cricut, you could actually, make your own letters. If you have a steady hand, you could even, paint on yours. What else are you going to need? You will need some jet black paint, and you will need some chalk paint in plaster or white, whichever you prefer, a glue stick, a glue gun, a stencil brush, and then you're about ready to go. Okay, so what I did was I cut my ribbon in some strips because I will be covering the tops of them with the ribbon. So what I am going to do now is I'm going to get my stencil. I'm going to kind of line it up where I think the middle will be. Just get it as straight as I could, and all I'm going to do is stencil my letters on. So with stenciling, if you're new to stenciling, you're going to hold it down firmly, and you're just going to go in an up and down motion. If it does bleed under, it's not a big problem. All you're going to do is carefully, with a marker or the black paint again, you will correct any paint that goes where it should not be. I used to have the stencils that were made like in the plastic. I kind of do like those better. I'm going to have to invest and look around maybe at the craft stores for that. I just feel like I have better control for some reason with the plastic ones. It may just be my imagination though. So I'm pretty much just trying to cover anything up because this I pretty much want as much coverage as I can get. I'm not looking for a distressed look that, you know, I have a tendency to go as. So here's the big surprise. Wow, it came pretty good. Okay, so now we have the Y in Joy. Okay, so I may have forgotten to say, you actually paint your entire box in black. That's what I chose to do. I wanted to do the black. It looks like my camera's a little dark. I hope not. So I have the J done, and I have the Y done. And my next step is going to attach this ornament, because what we will be doing is we are going to be spelling out the word joy. So all I'm going to do, again, this was at Dollar General, I believe I said that already, is I'm just cutting off the tag. It actually has the bow that I will be using, so I didn't have to change that out. Let me try to cut this again. I just don't want to snip my bow. Okay, there we go. This just doesn't want to come off. One more time, the third time is the charm. Okay, so what I'm doing next is I will be gluing down this ornament. Okay, so I'm getting ready to glue this down. My glue gun gets super, super duper hot. I don't know if the camera is picking up, but this is actually smoking hot. The metal is, I'm sure, going to get hot also. So all I'm doing is I'm spreading the glue all around the edges of here, and I'm going to dab a little bit on the top. And carefully, hopefully without burning myself, maybe I'll pick it up by the bow. Get that right. I'm going to just really lay down my ornament. And I have learned from previous. Okay. Yeah, it's hot. So if you have a pair of chopsticks or something to hold this down, actually do it. Okay, so I'm hoping it is adhering. Yeah, it is. Okay, so while that is drying out, I'm going to start putting my ribbon around the edges because that's what I chose that I would like to decorate with. I guess I should go with the J first. So I pre-cut a couple ribbon strips, and I just feel that will be the easiest way to go by. So all I'm going to do is just a nice bead of hot glue, especially by the edge, because we don't want our edges to tear up. Okay, so I'm using actually wired ribbon. If you don't have the wire ribbon, whatever ribbon you like to use, I say just go for it. So all I'm doing is gluing those down, and I decided that I'll overlap that way. So I'm going to also glue the bottom down. I wanted to make sure I knew where I was overlapping before, before laying this glue down. Because this glue gun is a Ryobi glue gun. It is super, super powerful. And I have this love-hate relationship with it because I think it's great for my projects, but I do have a tendency of getting burnt by it. Hopefully today's not one of those days. Okay. So if you notice, I'm using anything but my fingers to try to glue it down. Okay. So I'm going to be gluing this side down. I just had a thought. I probably could have pulled this wire out. Sure could. Well, I didn't do it, so that's what it is. Maybe I could do it now. Yeah. So if you do have wired ribbon, you can pull the wire out. Let me pick this up. I always work with a trash bag right by me. I have pets, so I definitely do not want them stepping or trying to eat something like that. So yeah, you don't have to pull out the wire, but I'm going to, you know, doesn't matter though. So let me just keep going, sidetracked. Okay. And I figured if I cut anything too long, I could always trim it up at the end. That should have went over just a tad more, but yeah, it is what it is. Okay. Just be careful that you're gluing your ribbon the right side, because I have been there where I have done the wrong thing like that. Learn from my mistakes, which I make plenty. Okay. So I'm doing mine pretty much plain. It would look cute even if you had a little greenery over here. So I'm going to continue finishing up this project. So hi everybody. I'm sorry, my camera, my battery, my phone rather, that's how I video, died, and I was just all the way at the end of my video. So what I was showing you was the finishing glue of the ribbon on the letter J. And what I really would like to show you now, let me make sure I have it the right way, is the finished product. So this DIY could be either sitting on a shelf, or you could hang it up. It has like that little hanger, you know, with the ones with the teeth. If you do, I just want to point this out, if you do decide that you want to hang this on a wall somewhere, make sure you do the letters the right way, or you're gonna unfortunately have something that turns out like that. So learn from my mistakes. For me, it's not a problem because, like I said, in the background you really can't see it, but I do have a fireplace over there. One of my other DIYs was a little village I made. If you haven't seen that video yet, check it out, because it was simple, easy, and this is actually pretty much going to coordinate with that village. So thank you again for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, please tap on the bell for notifications, and please hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much and enjoy your day.